my name's Tori. For those of you who don't know me, this is our Wizard of Oz collection vlog post-baby, woohoo! So I haven't actually recorded a vlog since before our daughter Rosaria was born, and I am super excited tonight because tonight I'm making a journey to Toys R Us to check out the Legends of Oz toys, assuming they have them. We're gonna go check it out and see if they've got any, and maybe Daddy will even let me buy one.
Buy what?
Legends of Oz toys?
No.
But everybody wants me to have one.
No.
We'll have to discuss it. Hi, Rosa. How's your bottle? This is our daughter, by the way.
Say hi.
Say hello.
My arms are kind of tired, so I'm going to wave my leg.
Wave your leg. Hello.
Stanky leg.
You having fun feeding the baby?
Oh, yeah. This is amazing.
You jealous that you don't get to come and look at Legends of Oz toys?
Oh, I'm so friggin' jealous.
All right, well, tough. Deal with it. All right.
I'd so rather be doing that than feeding my child.
I sense some sarcasm.
What?
Well, you've seen the Legends of Oz trailer. Now, this is something that I wanted to actually ask you guys about because I saw the two trailers that came out. There was the American trailer and then there's the UK trailer. The American trailer showed the movie as like this really silly, campy thing that was kind of, I would even say, bad looking. It didn't look appealing. It looked really childish. It didn't look like it was really true to the feeling of the Oz books. And then the UK trailer was kind of this really dramatic sort of trailer that kind of showed the darker side of the film and looked really intriguing. What did you think of the two trailers?
I think it's going to be very upsetting.
Really? See, I have very high hopes for this film.
Well,
the cast is unbelievable. And this is the kind of thing that makes you go, they really can't go wrong. You've got Leah Michele, Kelsey Grammer, Dan Aykroyd, Jim Belushi, Martin Short, Bernadette Peters, Megan Hilty, Hugh Dancy. Oh gosh, who else? There's Patrick Stewart. There's so many amazing people in this movie. How could it possibly go wrong?
Bad animation, bad story.
See, now the story is excellent because it's based on Roger Baum's book, Dorothy of Oz.
It's been changed so many times.
Well,
Adapted for film.
I'm hoping they stay true to the book because the book was really charming and endearing. And the toys look really awesome, so let's go check them out. I'm probably going to buy one.
What? Wait, no.
I forgot how much fun it is to be in a Toys R Us. You walk in and you get that smell of like the bike tires, that rubber smell, and you just go, toys. So here are the Legends of Oz toys. They have the two sets of the miniatures, which is probably what I'm going to get tonight. And they also have the giant doll, this little doll, and these two. One of which sings. What I find interesting is that they all have different dresses on. This one's the truest to the fashion that they've shown in the trailers. This one as well. But then they have like these cuter, funkier ones. And this one sings also. Interesting line. And by the way, the Oz the Great and Powerful toys are on sale. Clearance! Okay, back from Toys R Us and Barnes & Noble, and I gotta tell you, vlogging in public is really uncomfortable. I don't know how the Shaytards do it. Anyway, so we have a really fun haul because I ended up getting the two sets of figurines for Legends of Oz, and let's take a closer look at these. You have the set of her original friends, the Lion, the Scarecrow, and the Tin Man, and Toto, of course. And Dorothy comes with both sets, by the way. They call it the Classic Friends. Isn't that cute? And they are actually very true to the designs of the characters in the actual film and the trailers. They're really true to those designs. On the back, they have both sets displayed. The box is nice. Displays them nicely. Very cute. And then on the second set, it's Dorothy's new friends. And you've got Marshall Mallow, the China Princess, and Wiser the Owl. Very cute, right? Now there's one thing I've noticed about these two sets. See if you can spot the difference between the two Dorothys here. In the set of her classic friends, you've got a brown satchel. And on the classic, or on the new friends, you have a pink satchel. I'm not sure why they chose to do that. I'm not sure if it was maybe an error, but they're two different colors. And I think that's kind of interesting. I don't know why that's interesting. Well, here's why I think that's interesting. They have a bunch of different dolls, Dorothy dolls, Leah Michelle's Dorothy, and they were completely different designs. Each one, if you saw in the clip, they all have different dresses. They're all different styles. Some are kind of contemporary and funky. Some are kind of true to the look in the trailers. One of them even sang that song, "Work With Me, I'll Work With You." But I'm not sure why all the different costumes. Well, I do know why, because it's better for marketing. But some of them they were like very close to the line in terms of what probably Warner Brothers would consider copyright infringement, because a couple of the dolls had that blue gingham look that is very close to Judy Garland's costume, and I'm not sure if Warner Brothers would go as far as to bring action for something like that, but then again, who knows, because they've been liking doing that lately. I'm sure a lot of you have heard that Warner Brothers has brought lawsuits against independent artists and people who are making and selling things like t-shirts with anything that had to do with licensed material, and so people, have to be super careful about, getting close to that line. So I thought a couple of those dolls got really close to that line of what would be considered copyright infringement in terms of their costuming. But I guess blue gingham isn't licensed trademark, But yeah, but the large doll was the one that was approximately 12 inches, I believe. Or was it 16? I forget. The larger one was the truest to what is in the film, or what appears to be in the film through the trailer. So there's that. They look like cool toys. So if you're looking to get Legends of Oz stuff, the toys are really neat, and I'm sure more will come out. I wish they had a China Princess doll, and I'm sure they will at some point. But so far, the only China Princess toy they had on the shelves, at least at my Toys R Us, was this tiny figurine here. And she's very cute, and she's looking very sassy, like she looked in the film, in the trailers. I keep saying the film like I've seen it. I haven't. It comes out next month, and I'm super excited. I've already enlisted my mom to babysit so we can go. Hopefully Vito will be enthusiastic about joining me. Oh, shoot, he told me not to film. Can I film you? He's shaking his head no. Please, they love seeing you. Just a quick view. He was like, please don't film me. I'm tired, and I know the baby's sleeping. Hello, gorgeous. Well, don't pet her like she's an animal. Give the cat for that. Cutie pie. Best sleeper in the world, by the way. 8 to 9 hours a night we get out of her. Very lucky. But I'm not going to brag about my kid anymore. That's pretty much. Oh, and there was. I also went to Barnes and Noble tonight, and they did not. I was looking for the new Marvel Emerald City of Oz, but they didn't have it. But I did find this. 75 Years Going Over the Rainbow: A Brief Guide to Oz. And what this chronicles is basically the last 75 years of Oz Americana. So they talk about the original 40 books and the ways in which the stories have been retold in movies and television. So I'm excited to give that a read. I was perusing through, and I saw some things about Return to Oz, obviously the MGM film. So I think this is going to be an interesting read. It was at Barnes & Noble. It was $13. So a reasonable price. Paperback. Go ahead and pick it up. It looks interesting, and even if it's not interesting, it was cheap enough where it's worth having. In terms of other things that we have that are new, there really isn't much because we had a baby 3 months ago. So our Oz budget is pretty much this much, goose eggs. And for those of you who live a budgeted life, you understand completely what I'm talking about. As a matter of fact, we've been discussing how we're going to redistribute the Oz collection in a way that will not be accessible to small hands. If any of you guys have advice on that front, please comment down below. I'm thinking perhaps some wall shelves near the television so we can get the glass stuff that she would be able to break or hurt herself with out of her reach. Because she's a pretty active baby, and I'm feeling like probably she'll be crawling in the next couple of months and walking soon after that. And I really, you know, babies pull themselves up on things, and what I really don't want to have happen is have something glass fall down on her and hurt her. You know, things break and that's okay, but I really don't want anybody to get hurt. But speaking of things breaking, oh, the cat broke my Wizard of Oz clock. No. My all in good time, my pretty clock is now missing an arm. I don't know if you can see that, but it's missing an arm. Hopefully we'll be able to glue it back together. Daddy's gonna bring, well, I keep saying Vito is going to bring home some glue so I can glue it back together. What happened to the arm? Oh, it's there. There's a little arm. Poor Dorothy. The witch cut her arm off. Ah, terrible. So anyway, already enlisted a babysitter for next month, my mom, to watch Rosaria while we go see Legends of Oz. I'm super excited. Now that Legends of Oz has been renamed, I'm super glad that I went out and bought some of the Dorothy of Oz licensed merchandise, because I have a feeling that stuff's going to be harder to find down the line. You're going to have to eBay it. And the only other thing that we've gotten that's new is my mom had custom made this Dorothy dress for Rosa. It's super adorable. Her friend out in California made it. It's a little tutu dress, super cute. Unfortunately, she never got to wear it because by the time I took her to LunaCon this year, and she didn't fit in it by then. Also, our dear friend, I think I actually vlogged about this before she was born, but let me see if I can find it now. Our friend Jess bought us these cute knit ruby slippers, which fit her really nice. And then my aunt sent her a Dorothy bow for her hair, which she can still wear. So that's super cool. Yeah, so that's all that's really going on here. Leave a comment down below if you like what you see and you want to see more, because then maybe Daddy will extend my Wizard of Oz budget. And let me know if you guys are excited for Legends of Oz. What did you guys think of the 2 trailers that came out? If you didn't see them already, look them up. The UK and the American trailers, super different, give a super different feel in each one. So go take a look and tell me what you think. And love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.